Hey everyone, welcome back. Now, let's get to the challenge of finishing up the game. I mean, that ghostly voice I did in the last video, I was inspired by a vampire called Count Spankulot from Kids Next Door. Again, I'm a fan of the whole story. I'm a fan of the TV show Kids Next Door. In fact, even Mr. Enter, the internet critic for animation, thought that Operation Archive, commonly referred to as the creation of adults, was disturbing. I don't think it's disturbing. But still, you gotta be careful what you think about. After all, I favor Kids Next Door. Even episodes where the Kids Next Door members get captured. My favorite characters would be numbers 1 and 3 and 4. Okay. Maybe my favorite character would probably be number 4. Tough guy. And he has enough courage that he doesn't need anyone else but himself to fight off against. True, he may be unintelligent in some standards, but at least he doesn't have to worry about going against enemies without fear. I mean, the only person he would fear would be angry number 3, I guess. Not heavily sure. But I'm also not gonna lie, what I find disturbing, you ever heard of Cyber Chase Episode 7, the Potterville case? To be honest, originally I didn't like it, but I realized the potential in the zaniness of the whole thing, and I realized that I was wrong to say it was bad. Mainly because how a couple characters were captured in the TV show. Let's just say that later in time, the show has earned my respect. I mean, that episode alone, I returned watching it and I came with it with respect. It's like how I say Heavenly Puss of Tom and Jerry. It would have been one of my least favorites, but after viewing it a few times, I've grown to respect it. Oh, here's a little... Alright, every one of these characters based off of... Never mind. Here's a good idea to get rid of a beast. That'll work. Here's my story about Cyber Chase. The hacker was after the encryptor chips, 15 in one box. In my story, I sent 2 robots to go after the encryptor chips after making a 50,000 Snellfoo bid. 50,000 Snellfoos is a lot because Snellfoos is the currency of Cyber Chase. 50,000 Snellfoos for the entire box of 15 encryptor chips. If you don't know, encryptor chips are used to cure motherboard's virus. You need at least one to do that. There were at least 3 in existence. One was destroyed in the first episode. And the second episode... No, wait, not the second episode. Episodes before that, the encryptor chip would be colored blue. The third one is orange. The encryptor chips I would have would be platinum colored. And here's my story. These two characters. A traffic light for a head named Cameron. No, wait, Traffy. Traffy and Cameron. Cameron would be having a VHS camera for himself, for a head, while the rest of his body is like a Star Wars droid. Long story short, Cameron and Traffy would make the 50,000 Snellfu bid on the encryptor chips, and they would then be chased by the hacker for the encryptor chips. Once that happens, they have to make their escape, which can easily get done. And also, when given the chips, the encryptor chips to their master, let's just say that they would do that to avoid getting into trouble with other people. Time to shower up. All done. A talking toilet. Now I've seen everything. Why the music is similar to Treasure Trove Cove? That's because on top of here was a stop and swap egg. And inside the cellar, which is down there. In here. You all remember 1881. It's on a quiz. Again, there was another mystery egg in there. Oh, I want to warn you guys. Unless it... Oh, no. False alarm. I thought it was something dangerous in there. It's been a year since I played the game, so... Yeah, you understand why. It's been since August since I last played Banjo Kazooie. I thought there was something dangerous in there. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm getting a lightsaber in the mail. All the way from Oregon. The state of Oregon. In the state of Oregon, there is, lightsabers. I'm planning on getting one called the Disciple Lightsaber. A Disciple lightsaber would be a lightsaber that has it's from the apprentice level of Saberforge. Saberforge is the website where I bought the lightsaber. I mean, I looked at the real lightsabers from YouTube, and I'm surprised. That's why I bought one. I'll show you guys that whenever I finish this game. Oh, look at that. We're out of time. We'll be back in a few.